Hey guys, this is an overnight sleep meditation to make him text you and call you more. Now, this is a no contact method, which means you don't have to have any contact with him in order to get him or manifest him to make contact with you and to text you and call you more. All you have to do is listen to this meditation overnight while you sleep. Make sure that when you're listening to this meditation, if it stops before you are asleep, turn it back on and make sure that you're listening to it while you are falling asleep. You can even create a playlist and play it on loop so that as you're drifting off to sleep, you're listening to it and it's also looping at night while you're sleeping. It's very important in order to make this really sink into your subconscious mind to get those better, faster results, overnight results that you want. By the way, you must believe that anything and everything can be manifested. That's what's going to make this work, in addition to the repetition and the practice. So make sure that you are listening to this for 30 to 90 days at night while you sleep for the best results. Before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys how I made him come back, apologize, validate, and be 100% obsessed for life. That course is coming out soon, but it's on pre-sale right now, which means when you buy it on pre-sale, you get 50% off. That link is going to be in the description below. Make sure that you're feeling completely relaxed. Allow yourself to release all memory and all tension. Allow yourself to feel lifted. Let go of every conceived notion of circumstance. Understand that you're going to attract a new reality with a new set of circumstances entirely. I want you to feel all of these statements as real, as if you're enjoying a wonderful dream. My man really loves me, and he loves reaching out. We talk all of the time. I feel so honored, cherished, and loved. We communicate very frequently, and we're always on the same page. He always knows just what to say to make me smile. I find myself happy multiple times in the day just by reading his words. He loves checking up on me and calling me often. He's such a softie for me. For me, he'd do anything. My man is the sweetest, and he communicates so lovingly to me. We laugh and play all day. We love joking with each other. It's our favorite thing. Sometimes he calls me when he really wants me to know that he cares and he's serious about me. I always laugh because I know how much he really means it. He's so tender with me, and he's always keeping in touch. We're insanely inseparable and meant to be in so many ways. Staying in constant contact feels easy and natural, like a breeze. He's always thinking about me, always reaching out, always texting long, explanatory messages, and I'm happy to read them all. He calls me so often, sometimes I miss his calls. He calls me multiple times every day just to check up, talk, and tell me how much he cares. It's natural for him to seek me out, and it's natural for us to communicate. We love talking back and forth. We always have so much to share. Our communication is seamless, and there's a meeting of minds every time. We agree on important things and on everything else. Our relationship is easy, and our communication is frequent. He calls me all the time. He messages me all day long. He's always very thoughtful in the way that he speaks to me. I'm always surprised and delighted by what he has to say. We simply enjoy communicating often and frequently. It feels so natural for him to reach out. He expresses himself fully and adequately, and he's always reaching out to let me know that he cares. He's always there for me, and he's always showing me that there's nothing he won't do for me. I'm the most important person in his life, and he tells me that often. Every time I speak to him, I find out something new and wonderful. He's full of pleasant surprises and wonderful words. He knows my love language, and he uses it to show me love. He's always asking me what my preferences are because he cares about me deeply. He loves everything about me, and he wants everything to do with me all of the time. I'm the only one he cares to call, and he calls me all the time. Our communication is easy, seamless, and fun. We have deep, meaningful conversations, and they're always ongoing. We never get tired of talking, and it's always the best conversations ever. He always lets me know that he's very interested in me and wants more. Sometimes I can't even keep up with how much he's calling me. Sometimes I open my phone and I find a whole bunch of texts. When I open my phone in the morning, he's already texted me. He can't leave me alone for a minute. He's incredibly devoted to me, and he wants me to know it. He has a way with words, and he shares his thoughts all of the time. We are so comfortable sharing our thoughts with each other. I'm hearing from him all of the time. Not a day goes by that we don't speak. He always seeks me out and says beautiful things. He's always after me. I love opening my phone and finding new messages. He's reaching out more and more all the time. Our communication is easy and satisfying. I'm delighted to hear from him. Our conversations are wonderful. We're making really good progress. We're getting closer by the day. He says exactly what I want to hear, again and again. He doesn't waste any time texting. He's a really fast responder. I always hear from him first.